Hey guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to the front. Inside this particular fleet is an army which is about to invade and conquer the planet of Sakulamai. Grabbing Sakulamai will not only provide us with an extra bit of like medical stuff I don't know why it's again. Nah. Hey guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to the front. In the last episode, we did a bunch of things. We defended a position for God knows how long, and we prepared for the attack of, well, the ballsy attack of the day, which is basically the Battle of Sakulamai. We launched an assault, resulting in a lot of damages to Mace Windu's fleet over the wheel. I don't know why I wanted to call Mandalore. Mandalore was fine. No, so we moved over to Yavin, resecured Yavin 4's space, scared off the the ships that were doing damage. We then proceeded south towards the wheel, grabbing said wheel, before being able to launch our fated attack on Sakulamai, which will give us the ability to enjoy utilizing the advantage that this will bring, which once we get this, I can then begin to we can then begin offensive operations down south. Okay, what do you have? Yes, and yes, that'll be fine. And then you guys can actually be safe and secure. Yeah, that's actually, I'll put you by the space thing there. Right, awesome. So anyway, without further ado, because I am determined as fuck. Oh, hello, Naboo. Why are you in Naboo? I don't get it. But you need to be on the ground. No idea why Yoda is on Naboo, but hey, Naboo. Right. What we're going to do now, though, is commence the assault. Of course, that's the moment. Attack, please. There we go. So, hopefully, if I could also build up the Mandalorian space depot, that will free up enough room to hopefully defend the space station and to survive. I don't know if it's going to survive effectively because obviously it is doesn't have, the planet itself doesn't have Daka, but at least it could serve a purpose to, you know, it serves the purpose of what we need to do. Sorry, my brain is not functioning right now. Same bulk recording session with the hangover, so, and this is my first cup of coffee all day. I can have coffee now. This is an improvement.
Invasion commencing.
Oh, really? The most important planet of the bloody season, and no one's defending it. Seriously. Like, there was no one defending it in the wow, that was quick. There was no one defending it in the last battle.
Choose your reinforcements.
Of course. Oh, no. Oh, why would you do that?
Right away, sir. Same drill as before. Scrap every clanker you see.
Oh, God. I need him to commit suicide.
Never surrender.
This is bad. This is very bad. I should have set someone up so he could get to... Because these things can't grab spawn points. So I'll have one defend the spawn point and one to get killed in the spawn point. Oh, it fucking sucks, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because it's a walker, so obviously as a machine, it can't capture it, can it? Nope. Is there anything special around here? Like... I'm also going to scout out the terrain. So there's nothing of significance here. Oh shit, they've got... Actually, no, this will prove useful because then I can actually get more troops on. Yes, kill me.
Unit destroyed.
Yahoo! Right, okay. Mace Windu.
At maximum unit capacity.
Right.
Our fate grows more uncertain.
Wow, your microphone was really close to your mouth. Hey, Mace Windu. That's also Samuel L. Jackson, because why not? Right, so you can help capture these points, and then we can sort of secure the sector a little better. Right, grab that.
We've secured
There is no
a
time for
landing
delay.
zone.
Right,
Choose your reinforcements.
awesomeness. I kind of want to send him across the bridge, but at the same time, I have a
This
feeling this
will not last long.
probably gonna get.
Unfortunately, I'm spending far too much
Choose
time
your
on the
reinforcements.
Right away,
There
General.
we go.
battlefield. Don't let your thoughts dwell on the past.
Why? I like it if they're on the past.
The enemy is near.
No shit.
I sense danger.
Again, no shit.
It's time we put an end to this separatist terror.
Again, no shit.
Indeed. Very welcome.
That's like the
Sometimes
best,
the
like,
best path
back
is
and
the
forth I've
Bombing
had so
run
soon.
available.
Ah, brilliant. Bombing runs available. Good to know. Right.
Yes, General.
You guys
Copy
make
that,
your
General.
way across the line.
Here we go.
We've secured a landing
Okay,
zone.
so I am
Choose
going to
your
deploy some
reinforcements.
artillery.
Yes, sir.
You don't get many cap points in this.
On it, sir.
Like, this map is not very big, but at the same time, this is also...
Right away, sir.
Right. Now,
Combat is a close.
open this
natural
up.
element.
Oh, God.
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh, wait, no, they're fine. We're fine.
Good.
We're safe.
Copy that, General.
We are, in
Understood,
fact,
sir.
safe.
Let's go.
Just keep my eyes peeled
What
for
are we waiting
any...
for?
Is there a... What's that? Oh, yes. Blow that up. Yes, definitely do that.
Losing is not an option.
Looks like, well, there isn't any anti-air around here.
You're not gonna like the outcome.
So, I think we're okay to, just thought.
Oh, there's
Fine.
gonna be a
You guys can do
firefight.
something else now. That should be enough.
Copy that.
Right, there shouldn't be any anti-air inside the base, which means we can knock out the generators.
Let's move on.
Where are you?
Move out, men. Copy
Where
that,
the
General.
fuck are you?
Okay, here we go.
There you are.
Like a basic
I was gonna say, like, I could have sworn I saw you there, but let's go and neutralize this thing. Just cause why not? Why the fuck not? And
Enemy base shield is
Weapons check.
What do
offline.
you sense? The cold will be
Stay
upheld.
frosty. Understood,
you want to
General.
drive over there? That's fine.
How to engage
Ah,
the
yes,
enemy
and
for
you can do
battle,
your
sir.
thing as well, can't you? You're a little damaged, but you're all good.
Watch the rear.
Oh shit, you're taking fire.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
You'd think these things would be slightly more durable against ground
yes,
fire.
sir.
Oh, hello.
Give up. We'll follow you anywhere, sir.
The dark side is growing.
Clones keep the scrap merchants busy.
I could so do a wrong joke about that.
Good.
Right, you all good? You ready to go? And you're ready to go.
Bantas are filthy animals. I don't eat filthy animals.
The only good
Wow,
thing
that's a
is
bit of a
the
weird statement, Mace Windu. Why the racist against Panthers?
Grows more uncertain.
You know, you go into a war zone, expect to eat food that you probably wouldn't normally eat. It's called surviving.
We do our job well.
Oh, these things are well good range. What's your rate?
All over
Can you shoot again? You do have a good range.
You can't
That's
negotiate with
good
droids.
to know. Right, where's the shit ton of troops that'll be spawning?
The droid army is here.
Again, your ability to state the obvious is incredible. But that's besides the point. For we have claimed the planet of Saculami.
Control achieved.
Oh, you saucy
Beginning
bitch.
Construction.
Oh, you saucy bitch. Okay, so we have successfully... Oh, nice. Kind of confused as to why there's still people in space, but sure. Let's just land these troops on the ground, shall we? What? What? Oh. Because there's too many. I see. Well, we'll put those guys down there because it's imperative that we do. Okay, I think the thing's slightly glitched. Right, wheels all good. You're kind of all good. Huh.
Building started.
Might as well. I imagine once we get the thing built on the ground, we should be fine. I'm not entirely sure why the base cap is all like that.
Construction complete.
But hey.
Construction complete.
Oh, you magnificent bastard. Oh, this is going to be useful. Oh, ha 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 ha. This has gained me way more of an advantage. Fucking information about this front line is going to serve immensely useful, especially considering the fact I get to find out what's on these planets. I get to figure out which one of these planets has Daka, so I can launch my attack more effectively. This has proven to be very useful as an attack, and I am so proud. And smug. And also, we see Mr... For some reason, I wanted to call Mace Windu again. No, Count Dooku. And the music apparently appropriately believes me. Okay, I get to see something I didn't see before. You don't have to get all melodramatic about it. It's a bit of a shame, because this particular piece of music, on its own, would be very traumatic. The issue I take with this song is the fact that, this particular music has the no, like the most infamous line of the entire prequels. Okay, you don't have the, you don't have it. That's interesting. What about you, Mr. Boz Pitty? You don't have it either, though you do have a fucking huge fleet. Look at that. Look at that. 18 Lucrehulks. It's a large fleet. Renvar? Well, obviously Renvar is unstable. What about you? Can I see your planet? No, you're just out of range. That's fair. What about Kessel? Kessel you can see. GG. Honegir? Oh yeah, we've got the stealth base on there. That's actually pretty awesome, though. We've got a very nice bit of information out of that. And Sakulamai has just given us the beauty. I suppose I should build a space station, shouldn't I? Yeah, this bit. No! Really, really pathetic display. Right, I'm going to transfer you guys over to Yavin 4 if you're not ever going to do anything effective.
Construction complete.
But this is useful because now that we know what kind of situation... the next step would be to attack Renvar. Grabbing Renvar would mean we cut off Raxus Prime. At least it would force them to... Yeah. But more importantly, we need to head south. Like, there's nothing we can do up here. Because it's just... It's one of those things that we have to be careful of because... But Jabim doesn't have it. It doesn't have it. They have the usual defenses, but they don't have what I thought they would have, which is proving to be quite awesome. How many units do I have? 675. I expected to have more. Also, how am I doing on frigates? Oh, we're doing actually pretty good. Obviously, this is going to become Obi-Wan's new fleet.
Unit in production. Unit in production. Vehicle in production. Unit in production. Vehicle in production.
Right, so this one is going to be under the control... Actually, no, shit. No, there go that. Okay, so Thyfera is going to be under the control of Mr. Obi... Oh, Thyfera's space fleet will be under the control of Mr. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Utapau is almost constructed, which is great, and we're building up those reserves as well, which is going to be lovely. So now we're going to be able to train a garrison. Speaking of which, we should probably recruit a couple of troops along with... Should I recruit a medical droid? I don't think so. We'll build a couple of these vehicles as well, so we have something. We now also need to start building an army, which I think we have at Corellia. Like, we can build something at Corellia, can't we? And they even have... Can you recruit something at Corellia? No, we can't. Doro. Doro. Alright. Also, it's cheaper. So, I'm going to go a couple of those. Fucking loads of those. Two of those, once I get the chance. I'm hearing we're ready for... I'm hearing ready for battle, sir. And I'm like, right. Saves me having to get this, which is going to be lovely. Right, get over to Corellia as soon as you can. Here we go. How you doing on Alderaan? Alderaan's alright. Kuwait, how we doing? You don't need the Rolling Thunder. I might call it the Rolling Thunder. It's a nice name. I like it. It has a nice ring name to it. Anyway, we're going to build up our troop. Moving on a Brigadier Ray. How you doing? You're doing alright.
Frigate ready, sir.
You're doing okay. You're holding the line, which is the important thing. Building up the reserves and getting extra troops is going to be the big part of the plan now. Is we're just going to start like we really are stepping up the offensives now, which I'm loving. I can't tell you how much I love this. Having this ability to say fuck you to the separatists in the most epic way possible is... It's a refreshing change, I think is the safe way to put it. You know? Like... Yeah, Dora is the only planet that can do this. It's good to know. Not exactly good to know, but... Right, so we'll go with that.
Frigate ready, sir.
We already have a commando clone, don't we? But I want to have...
Construction complete.
No, I don't think we'll need a commando clone. I just...
Training troops.
Yeah, I think he might have to train that, actually. And then, what, more of these things?
Vehicle in production.
I can't help it. I love these things. These things are amazing. Alright?
Ready for battle, sir.
Oh, no. We don't need a thing commander. Oh, we do. We don't. No, we don't. We don't. Because...
Training cancelled.
I got Cody. Cody will be part of the invasion fleet.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Utapau. Okay, that's fine. Pause. Anakin Skywalker, along with a level 3 space station.
Building under construction.
Probably should have decided to build... No, you'll be
Frigate ready,
fine.
sir.
Actually,
Indeed.
I'm probably going to get attacked before this happens, but if we're lucky. Having a big-ass space fleet will be a good idea.
Frigate ready, sir.
Oh no. No! No! Oh, you're so close! Oh!
Tactical
Oh!
imminent.
Oh, you're just in time. Oh my goodness, that was close. You were just in time, Plo Koon. Oh, and it's a sizable attack force. You know what? I'm glad you were there. It's a level 3 space station, so it's not going to be able to give us Venators, but it will give us the at least... Ooh, that was scary. I was like, any second now, I'm just going to get the message. It's going to happen. But it's not, and we have Plo Koon, which is even better. So I'll form a defensive cluster around the space station. And thus allowing me to deal with that ship more. It's a shame I didn't have the thing, but I've got acclimators and other ships coming in as support, not to mention Plo Koon. So it's like we are getting the garrison. The only issue, of course, is that there are 17 fucking things. So this particular space battle is probably going to take up a large chunk of the episode, which is going to be a shame. But 17 Lucrehulk transports is not so easily replaced. I wish we had Daka Daka. Right, here we go. The space battle begins.
Prepare to engage.
Reinforcements en route.
Oh, no.
Upgrade cancelled. Upgrade in progress.
Heads up. Droids inbound.
An ultra droid incoming. I copy. Let's blow something up.
Reinforcements
Cannons
en route.
charged. Frigate heading out. Coming
Here we
about.
go. That's my acclimator man.
Cannons
It's useful
loaded.
actually that we're on the bottom right corner.
I've got something. Stay in formation.
Good call, lads. Very good call. I'm loving this. Well done. Right, jump on the front there.
I read you, General.
I'm in bad shape. Stay in formation.
I don't think we're alone.
Right, Anakin, move over to there as well, just in case.
Upgrade complete.
Triangulating target.
Oh, yeah. And don't forget, guys, we've now got the plus 25% advantage on these things. So, like, the Confederacy is going to suck so much more. I'm not saying it's going to dramatically increase our chances for survival, but the fact that my frigates and my fighters can now do 25% more damage to things means the enemy's fighter spam is going to be
I read you, General.
kind of fairly countered. And like the more we get this, you know, the longest we survive, the better. I mean, already look at the difference in terms of combat. I'm seeing way more of my unit cards than the enemy's unit cards. I mean, obviously, no guarantee that we're going to survive all this, but oh god. Right, begin to nudge up slightly further forwards. You want to go for that? Yeah, you can move over there. I'm seeing lots of enemy kills, and my cash flow is increasing. Though the only downside is that we're not destroying those enemy ships as fast as we should. We need to start concentrating fire on the nearest starship. Because 17 Lucrehulks is going to take a while to get through, and we can't really...
Choose your reinforcements.
I mean, I do have a luxury of having a shit ton of Victory Star Destroyers, but still. Because these things just keep spamming the hammers. These things I'm loving. We're destroying their other ships, though, with relative ease. I mean, holy shit. Look at that impact. It's ridiculous.
Construction complete.
Tell me where to go. You're passing out of range, sir. Encountering resistance. We've got your back. I've got something.
Right, that Lucrehulk's running fairly close. Right, you try and knock out his How's your stuff going on? No one else is going to be.
Reinforcements en route.
It's incredible.
In progress.
I'm loving this. The fact that we can do so much fucking damage to the enemy is really refreshing. We need to destroy more of their shit. Oh, good kill, good kill. Right. Right. You guys, knock out his space. Good kill, good kill. Knock out his engines. And knock his engines out. That'll be fantastic. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna lie, Arc Fighters are becoming my new favorite toy. Like, they're the best kind of overall fighter of the Clone Wars for me. And I'm going on, like, action serve. Okay, question, do we have any casualties? We do have a casualty. Which sucks. All I can hope is that... Right.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, he's gone. His engines are fucked. You guys knock out his generators. Right. You guys jump onto his shield generator, try and knock it out. How you doing?
Choose your reinforcements.
Doing bad. Oh.
Corvette acknowledges. Turbo laser cannons online.
Do it. You can do damage now, which is a freaking amazingness. Hey, good kill, good kill. I'm seeing a Lucrehulk destroyed. That's one down. 16 more to go, which sucks. God, they're literally clipping into one another. Okay, arc wings. Knock out shield generators. You can knock out shield generators. Wait, the enemy ship took damage before it came into... It took hull damage before... Wait, is that another one gone? I can't tell. Wait, so did it just take shield damage before it took... Of hull damage before it took shield damage? Because it was coming into space? I get the feeling that it's doing it because of that.
Upgrade in progress.
I've got my approach vector. I've got it lined up.
We can try and, like, neutralize this. I want to try and do a thing where I neutralize all the shields as fast as possible. So that enemy ships that are taking heavy, you know, so that way I can jump on from one to the other. Come on, jump on that shield generator. Knock that shield generator out. Come on, boys. Good job, good kill. Okay, fantastic. Now your job, go into that point.
Stay in formation.
Space station damaged.
Good shit. I'm liking the fact that you're lasing him. But I need you to target that,
I've got my approach vector. Stay in formation.
You knock out his shield generator? I think you have.
Reinforcements en route.
I just need to... Okay, he's gone. Good. On to the next one. It's a really kind of dangerous thing, but if we can constantly neutralize the enemy shield generators, the natural flow of battle will result in them going bye-bye. How are we doing on the casualty front here?
Reinforcements.
We have suffered some casualties, which is not good. We've lost more ships now. This was the big battle, though.
At maximum unit capacity. Upgrade complete.
Increase forward. Intensify forward firing power. He's gone. Beautiful. Bombers, if you would please. How are we doing on this front here? Shield generator is doing fantastic, which is great. Still wish I was using the level 4 space station. I think that would be the only thing that would be making this battle easier to work with, but that's okay. Okay, you've lost your shield as well. Fantastic. You haven't, but that's okay, because that's what we have. Oh, fuck, another one just spawned in. Okay, concentrate on knocking out that fucker over there. How are we doing?
Choose your
We're doing good. Like, we're doing much, much better. As much as it doesn't look like it, it is honestly good things are happening. We're keeping, like, not only are we keeping the line as well, there's another fucking one, but hey, that's the whole point of sending these things off. This is probably the largest space battle I've ever had somewhat control over. And also it's kind of nice, not to sound smug, but it's nice to get to that point when you're playing a game.
complete.
Like when you're playing a video game and at first it's all chaotic. Because I remember space battles when I first started this campaign were like chaotic as shit. Like I just couldn't for a whole hope for a second to be any relatively decent at this space combat in this game. Right. I don't think that's going to be enough proton torpedoes. Actually, no, it was. Never mind.
Complete.
If you want to knock out that guy's proton... actually, no. Doesn't look like it. Well, it's fine. Yeah. Good job. He's gone. How are you doing? You're knocked out with your shields. And, of course, the enemy's brought in even more. He doesn't have a shield. He does have a shield. Knock out his shields, if you please. Jesus Christ. Okay, we probably could do with some reinforcements
Choose your reinforcements.
on the left-hand flank. We're controlling the right-hand sector a lot more than the left. I'm going to send you two over yonder. Right, arcs, and also I'm going to send you guys to fly over to... I need you to fly over towards
Upgrade
this sector of
complete.
space. We're slowly increasing like extra accuracy, but what's this? Proton bombs, that's going to be useful. And fighters and bombers gain extra. How are you doing? Fighter spam's getting a little bit overwhelming. I'm thinking our initial
Reinforcements.
fighter waves are beginning to fail, but we are destroying them. Right, all of these guys have lost their shields. Plan's working. You zap him. Intensify forward firepower. Oh, fuck, I think I just lost another victory class. I think I did.
Choose your
Yes, in
reinforcements.
fact I did. Right, we're going to have to try and deploy these a little bit more liberally.
Cancel. At maximum unit capacity. Upgrade complete.
No one can stop us. This should be interesting.
Right, nearly all of my stuff, if you will, is done. So, how are you doing? No. Okay, how are we doing on killing stuff? That looks like a new ship. No, it isn't. This is good, though. That's the new ship. Got it. Right, neutralize that.
Station is under attack.
Right, I need you to knock out his shield generator. Right, same goes for you lads because we need to do that. Good kill on the left-hand flank. Try and jump over to there. You three, concentrate firepower on that ship. And, oh, nice double laser. Loving it. Amen to that, my friend. Amen to that.
Choose your reinforcements.
I think we're definitely going to have to send new space reinforcements. Oh, good. Another kill. And these guns are going off as well, which is doing even more damage. Good to see. Good to see. Right, you guys engage on that. Fighter core. Yep. Yep. Good fucking job. Good fucking job. Right.
Reinforcements en route.
Wish you were a level 4 spaceport, just so I could then have an occasional Venator come in and be like, hi!
Corvette standing by. Changing course.
Right, neutralize his, Oh shit, there goes another one of our ships. What was that one? Victory Star? Victory Star. Good to see. Not good to see. I feel sorry for the people on Utapau. They're basically getting their, like, day shat on by, like, so many dudes. This is not a good thing. Oh shit, we just lost another one. We just lost, like, 2 ships. I think we have. Okay.
At maximum unit capacity.
Keep your eyes open. Sir. What's my destination? Do I have fighter support? Stay in formation.
Zap if you can. I wonder how much more they're willing to take before they eventually give up the ghost.
Beginning attack pattern beta. Ready for orders, Commander.
Go ham.
Your orders, General.
This is probably the most intense. Right, you guys, neutralize that shield generator so he can't regenerate that health. We are not giving up this space around Utapau. Even if we suffer heavy damage, we'll survive this.
Stay in formation. Got a problem here. Encountering resistance.
They need to back off soon. Like, if I was them, I would just be like, fuck this. We've like lost. I don't even know how many these fuckers ships these fuckers have lost, but I know for a fact we've taken out a lot of their ships. Increase 4 firepower.
Choose your reinforcements.
Right, move over to here.
Maximum unit capacity. Reinforcements en route.
Turbo laser cannons online.
Right, good job. Another one destroyed. We need to destroy the cluster of infantry, though. Cluster of infantry, you know what I mean. Ah, shit. Okay. Yo, Plo Koon, could you knock out that shield generator for me, please? That'll be great. Thank you.
Reinforcements en route.
Okay, so this is where the downside of being in this environment is that we've got... This is the point where we start to lose our advantage, because they just spam the ever-loving Christ. Yep, there goes another one of our ships. Oh, Jesus Christ, the amount of fighters on that one victory star. Yep, we're losing control of the battlefield. Come on, neutralize that shit.
B-Wing Squadron.
Encountering resistance.
Target the lasers.
I've got it lined up. We're drawing their fire.
Okay, he's gone.
Engage target.
I've got something. What are your orders?
Yes, sir. Almost there, General.
Okay, another good kill, another good kill. We are killing them. As much as it doesn't feel like it, we are killing them. I mean, how many of that is that? How many of those things are now gone now? Increase or intensify forward firepower. Target that fucker's shield generator. The more we kill them, the faster the faster we kill those. Right, you've got that. You're almost down. Fighters begin to go for those sort of things. Neutralize the shield generators on those things, and then send it. Oh, there's one of their ships. Go, Plo Koon. New one over there.
Light Corvette standing by.
Pushing forward.
Be mindful of your surroundings.
Got one. Got one.
As droid production goes up, the quality goes down.
Okay, I think that other ship's gone. Yes, it is. Fantastic.
Choose your reinforcements.
More reinforcements. Right, we're going to lose these 3 ships fairly quickly, which is going to suck ass. Increase, increase, zap, if you can.
I've got something.
Corvette
We're
acknowledges.
drawing their fire. I've got it
Corvette
lined up.
standing by.
Thrusters at full.
Reinforcements en route.
Locking on.
Keep your eyes open.
Locking on target.
Bombers. Apparently it's weak against those things, and I will not wait for a second chance for them to be proven wrong.
Station under attack.
Right, knock out that shield generator. Shield generator it out. That's another Lucrehulk gone. I'm loving this. We're doing a very good job. Unfortunately, we've lost another ship, but we are killing them a lot faster. My frame rate's actually doing okay, which is kind of nice. Okay,
We're drawing their fire.
you just blow that up? Fantastic. Right. Try and go there. Oh, slightly glitched, but okay. Okay, you're good. You're good. You're good. Right, okay. How are you guys doing? Oh, you are so going to the left.
Yes, sir. I read you, General.
Neutralize that shield generator for me, please.
In touch with the Force is never enough.
Right, you want to try and neutralize that fucker's easternmost weaponry.
Let's blow something up.
Right,
Choose your reinforcements.
one,
Arrive shortly.
2.
Reinforcements cancelled. At maximum unit capacity.
Cannons charged.
We are pissing through these star destroyers, but so in terms of lore, I don't think we're historically as accurate as perhaps we should be,
Space station
but
under attack.
I really don't care at this point.
Attacking target.
We're taking on 17 plus. We're taking on fleet size 17 plus Lucrehulks. Like, I know for a fact the Trade Federation would have run out of these God knows how long ago.
What's my destination? Missiles firing, sir. Destroying target, General.
Oh God.
Keep your eyes open.
Right, fighters, neutralize those hard points. Neutralize. Oh, too late. I'm just like, hey, try and do something. Right, pull back out of there, head towards the space station. Bombers, your job is to do what Plo Koon couldn't. Right, you've taken care of that. Fantastic. Good call. Right, target that ship. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Plo Koon, make your way towards Anakin. Right, we're about to lose another Lucrehulk. Lucrehulk, we're not, another Venator, which sucks ass. This battle is so expensive. I wouldn't call this battle a great battle, but it is the largest we've had in this campaign where I've had an equal footing with the enemy, which is always a bad thing. And that thing's flying really weirdly. Right, we'll drop one of you.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Arrive shortly. What are your orders?
But at least we can safely destroy these ships now. And again, this is going to be a large cluster of ships that the Confederates will not get any access to. Right, increase your shield capacity if you can. Okay, you guys, move up a little bit to try and hit in the side. You lads, push southwards and neutralize that Lucrehulk.
Right away, sir. Package ready for delivery. Making our attack run. Copy. Watch your left. I know it's
Neutralize that shield generator.
check your Sci-fis and try to keep up.
Fire on their shield generator.
Alright, no, neutralize that hangar. Hangar 1 destroyed, good job. Try and go for their secondary hangar. Also, you need to leave the thing. Okay, good job. Now you need to start killing off their other stuff. Arc wings, if you have any left. Try and go over to there.
Yes, General. Let's blow something up. Cannons charged.
Oh,
Cannons
there you go, guys. A lot of them are bugging out.
We can't provide any more cover.
It's going to mean a lot of their ships are just going to go bye-bye without me even having to do so. I finally broke the back of the Confederacy. Yes! Oh my god, that took forever. Ooh, Okay, well, there you go, guys. So we had the longest and possibly the largest space battle in our game, the Battle of Utapau. And it was not a cheap one. We lost 5 Venators, 8 Victory Star Destroyers, a couple of frigates, but the enemy lost 16 Lucrehulks, 2 Hammer Pickets, 2 Droid Carriers, 1 Tri-Droid Squadron, and a few Recuslant Destroyers. I definitely think it was because Plo Koon was here that we actually were able to win that one. But the good thing about this is that we can at least replace the... We actually are in a very lucky position of being able to replace the losses that were suffered on that, which is a very nice rarity. So we'll set up our ship. Production's going up and up and up. Right. Obi-Wan. Mr. General. Alright. Jump into that. You make your way south towards Utapau to regroup. I want you to head over to Doro because I don't think we've got everything yet. Not yet, at least. But I want to try and regroup my naval capacity before I do anything. I think Silas Var is going to probably have a thing. So I'm going to go for Iradu next. Because Iradu is Iradu. So... Right, what we got? 4, 5... So Anakin's fleet is distinctly okay. I think I might send him all of the replacement. Useful thing about this space station is actually we can build level 5 space stations. So right, let's do this and spend forever trying to organize this. Is it? If I can just control it, then. Ah, yeah, exactly. So yeah, that'll be his fleet upgraded. Plo Koon's gets his fleet upgraded as well, so that's fine. That's like a nice redistribution. And if we head back up to the north again, how are we doing on the ground aspect? Right, 1, 2, 3. Corellia, how you doing? You guys can't really build much of that. Doro needs to build more of those dudes. Abrego Ray, 1, 2, 3. No, wrong one.
Unit cancelled.
Bestine, I want you to build a few more of these because they're cheap as fuck as hell. And you more acclimators. Right, so that way we can all kind of do that. So you need to go up again. So it's like we are going to hopefully build up our reserves and begin to slowly but surely upgrade our systems, which is looking nice. Oh, south. I do hate these momentary lag spikes, which like result in me not getting any kind. Oh no, yep. Right, so then we can actually build the space fleet that will replace. Right, head over to Bestine as well, just so that way we can quickly transport troops going. Seems silly, but like the production of these troops. Right, how are we doing? What kind of stuff do we have? We have a decent amount of stuff, but I kind of want to produce a couple of the artillery things because they are actually kind of useful, and I think maybe a couple of troops to go. Actually, no, wait, the troops I can replace, can't I? Yeah, we can totally steal some from here. You know what? I'm giving you 3 of those. I'm feeling slightly greedy.
We're ready for battle, sir.
Right. Right, let's save. So, what I'm going to try and do is, if we're lucky enough, we can try and launch an attack on the enemy sectors to... I want to try and go for the planet near Silas Varn. Silas Varn, I'm going to send Yoda and Delta Team to go clear out. And I'm going to have I'm going to have Obi-Wan. God damn it. I'm going to have Anakin move up to clear out the planet next to Silas Farm, so that way we can kind of relax a bit about that. If we can do that, if we can sort of do this effectively, then hopefully what we can do afterwards is we can nab 2 more planets, actually, without even really having to worry, which is nice. And hopefully, because we've destroyed the very large enemy fleet, we should, touch wood, be able to maintain our grip on the site.
Trajectory plotted. Calculating trajectory.
Right, Doro, you've now got yourself 3 of those, which is going to be lovely. And these things are going to be cheap as fuck to recruit. We'll then be able to bulk up the rest of Anakin's fleet,
Arrive shortly.
along with Plo Koon as well, because Plo Koon needs his shit.
Calculating trajectory.
Beginning to really fill up my roster as well, which is nice. Okay, I think once the yeah, we got a clone trooper squadron, but I kind of want to build these things a little faster. Tell you what,
Training cancelled. Training troops.
train a couple of these troops. Oh fuck it,
Training.
4 troop choices will be more than sufficient, I'd say. I just need to build the 2 artillery pieces, and I think I'll be fine. Right, Lyfera, how you doing? We're doing okay. Bestine is building. You're doing... Oh, you're not building as much anymore. Guess what?
Ready, General.
Guess onto that.
Unit
Ready for
in
battle, sir.
production.
Frigate ready, sir.
And you
Unit
guys
in production.
are going to do that. We are spamming the ever-loving Christ of space units, but
Unit
that's
in
fine.
production.
We need to win this war, and in order to win this war, we got to be like America and spam. Like the Confederacy for like a majority of our campaign have just spammed nothing but spam. Like they just cannot help but spam. So being able to like have this and having all this kind of crap is gonna prove useful. Each ni sa she.
Building under construction.
Right, if you want to jump over to assist on that, that would be fantastic. Also, I'm going to pause and go down to Naboo and get get Yoda and Delta Team to leave.
Frigate ready, sir. Frigate ready,
Right, if you want to make your way over towards Utapau,
I will.
that'd be fantastic. Right, this fleet is going to be fucking baller. This is going to be awesome because they're just going to do nothing but reinforce people and like stuff is going to work. Okay, how you doing? Oh, brilliant! The artillery tanks have been constructed. Fantastic.
Building under construction.
Right, on the ground level, I'm going to
Unit
construct
in
a couple.
production.
I like these things. Could you tell? Right, anyway, Mr. Obi-Wan, if you would kindly. Oh shit. Right, okay. I have found a problem. Actually, no, I haven't found a problem. Okay, so Yoda, I want you to go on planet side and provide support to Mr. There we go. For fuck's sake, can you stop? Thank you. I'm looking forward to not having to worry about that.
We shall arrive shortly.
Right, you guys fly over towards Mr. Far.
Frigate ready, sir.
I think that's all we need to build for now. I'll obviously construct more at the same time. Oh wait, no, what am I doing? I need to go here.
We shall arrive shortly. Trajectory plotted.
I almost could attack Rendil.
Calculating trajectory.
Right. If you want to make a move, that's fine. If you want to quickly rejig
Frigate
everything.
ready, sir.
Right, so with them guys now ready to go.
Frigate ready, sir.
Okay, so ideally I'd want... Okay, so we've got 6 of them. So really I should transfer all the remain... I should transfer what we have.
Frigate
Yep.
ready, sir.
So you're going to go to Anakin. You're going to Plo Koon.
Frigate ready,
You're going
sir.
to Anakin. You're going Plo Koon. Got it. Right. Anakin. Plo Koon.
Ready for
And then what
battle,
we'll
sir.
do is once that's done, we'll get Anakin to attack Iridao. which then the invasion force will launch. And then, sorry, Iredao? Apparently that's the word for something now. And then Obi-Wan with Commander Cody will go onto the planet, whereupon we will fight for it. And then... Right, you all linked up? Good. Okay, so Anakin begin to attack. And then what we'll do is we'll attack... Once the invasion fleet goes by, we'll get Yoda to... Speaking of which... Right. Yoda and Delta Team can start launching an attack on Silas Var, which will hopefully be able to neutralize the garrison, which will then Plo Koon will launch an attack and secure it. Right, what are we looking at? It's a fair amount of troops there, but that's what I was expecting. But because it's only got level 3 space station, we have the advantage. Touchwood. I don't know how many things they've got down there, but fingers crossed there's not enough of them that... Hopefully they shouldn't prove to be too much of a threat. Still, grabbing Iredao. Yeah, I'm gonna go Iredao. I know it's probably not the correct pronunciation, but screw it. Unless I hear someone say the word, I never I was terrible. I used to do this for like if any of you guys have ever played the game Operation Flashpoint. It was an old video game, like way back old, 2001 edition, and it had a variety of maps. It was like a military simulator game, and it was set during the 1980s. And there was this one map of Malden, which recently got re-released in Arma 3 in a 2035 edition. And the theory, oh god, that was a lot of fighters. Though I'm so glad there's only one Lucrehulk.
Intel says there could be as much as a full battalion of droids down there. It's gonna be a tough job to dig them all out.
Right, we have got reinforcements. Like a dozen. I'm loving it. Right, anyway, so on the Malden map there was a city, a settlement. They say city. It was a town, to be honest with you. But right, also. Oh, they're bugging out. You know what? That's fine by me. What kind of shit do you have then? Obviously too much to be taken seriously. They're full on just shit. Oh, that's why. They have lots of troops. Yep, that's the Confederacy for you. But it looks like they've left a few ships behind. Good to know. Right. That's what... Oh, 26. That's not a cheap investment. Right. Mr. Obi-Wan.
Invasion commencing.
Cool. Right, so this is the one which will probably take a while. Yeah, probably. But this is a level 5 base with a lot of stuff in it, so I can imagine... Right, Vulture droids can be quickly produced due to the presence of... Ooh! This right here is going to be a very useful planet to take out. This is going to be useful. We do this, we knock out a surprisingly large integral part of this system. Knocking out Silas Vant is going to be useful as all hell. Granted, we're probably going to have to get Plo Koon to defeat, well, to fight for the space above the planet, but if we can hold it for like 5 seconds, then I'm sure we'll be fine. But no, like on the planet of on the Malden map, there's this town called La Trinity, which is basically like a small little settlement or whatever. But for years, and I kid you not, years, I used to call it La Trinette. Because that was what my brain at the time processed and thought, oh, this is clearly known as La Trinette. So yeah, stupid, I know, but there you go.
Turret constructing.
That's quite seriously what my brain thought, and the rest of me was like, yeah, sure, why not, La Trinette, and I never questioned it. And then years later, I was finally playing through the campaign, because whenever I played Operation Flashpoint, I mucked around on the editor mostly, because it was so much fun. I could make up my own scenarios and everything. Granted, Oh, fuck me.
Flow
Thank
from
fuck I
the
bought the...
force.
Thank fuck I built the anti-air. Oh, but no, let's just...
Construction complete.
Let's completely make that unfair. Where the fuck did that come from? Right, anti-air.
You see
Constructing.
Yoda? Soon. Either I will.
We've secured a build pad.
Needed I am.
If we can get 2 landings, come on, come on, come on.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Judge me by my size, do you?
Fantastic. Right, we're just going to kind of stay around here for a few minutes whilst the enemy air forces are going to go about.
Go, I will.
But I think we're just going to constantly construct anti-air things. So this is kind of one of the... Oh, God!
Suggest that place, do you?
Actually, to be honest with you,
Excitement.
nuke it.
A Jedi craves not these things.
Fantastic.
Agree, I do.
Okay, this is going to be a challenging one, but that's okay. Like, I'm
We've
used to this.
secured a build pad.
I'm just going to keep building anti-air fucking pads. Oh, my God. Until we knock out all those fighters, I don't trust this environment at all. Right, so...
Feel the force.
I'm
around
going to
you.
assume that the enemy has their HQ and base with a weird kind of
Construction
floating thing
complete.
going on. Oh, there we go.
Mind what you have learned.
It's nice to have Delta Team back to full strength, by the way. I'm liking this. Oh, hello.
Help you, I can.
Okay, it doesn't look like that thing just pays attention properly, so let's build up a little teleport thing here.
We've secured a build pad.
Look, I so
Do,
old
do,
to
do,
young
do,
eyes,
do.
do I?
Right, if we spy that...
Slicing in now.
Construction complete.
Shroud
Shit.
this place.
Yes, sir.
The dark side does.
Slicing in now. Good to go,
It's too
sir.
far away. It's too far away.
When 900 years old you reach,
I'm up for
look as
action.
good you will.
Affirmative. Affirmative, sir. Absolutely, sir. Yes.
Here am I. Need help, do you?
Ready for action, sir. Affirmative, sir.
You. along
Durability of
with
these things are so
my
handy.
ally is the force.
Okay, so that's survived,
Careful
which
when
is
sensing
good.
the future.
It's good to know. Oh, look, there's a... Ah! Fucking knew it. I knew it. This was the reason why I didn't want to...
They will be.
Really? That's where it is?
We've lost a
We have to
build
try and
pad.
build this thing. Right, run away, run away.
We've
Shoot.
secured a
Right, run
build
away.
pad. We've secured a build pad.
Waiting, I am a powerful ally. The force is.
Construction complete.
Right, let's blow up that refinery. It's also good to know because we can blow that up. Actually, to be honest with you,
Stop. They must be.
why can't I shoot
Do
that?
not underestimate the light side of the force. Much to learn you still have.
Okay, we're good.
Patience. There, I will go.
We're doing well so far, Touchwood. We're holding the line. Well, I say holding. We're advancing. We're encountering
Soon.
decent resistance, but the enemy isn't sending a lot of stuff against us, which is
Not ready.
reassuring, to be honest with you. Because Delta Team is good. It is certainly good, but it
Suggest that
really
place to you.
doesn't do well whenever the shit decides it wants to hit the fan. Like, it's very dependent on shit not wanting to hit the fan. Right,
A Jedi
be
craves
careful
not
now.
these things.
We're running around in fast version. Oh god.
Concentrate. You must.
Is that the generator? It is.
Feel the force
Fantastic. Run
around
right, run this way, run this way.
Mind what you have learned.
Slicing in now.
Oh god, run, 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 run. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Ooh, that was close. Right, okay. Okay, good. Is everyone here? Yes, they are here. Good, okay. Oh god, they're all running away.
This place, the dark side does.
Nearly someone died. Okay, stay back, heal up. Yep, that's useful. What's this? Health boo? Health boo. Oh, nice! Secure area, because we've grabbed that. 20 faster. Jedi cause 15% more damage. Nice. And my light side recharge. Right.
Meditate on
Let me have a
this,
look, see at what's currently on the planet. A whole bunch of troops heading towards our stuff, but not much else. Issue is, these two fucking guns are right next to each other. Unless I can circumnavigate and go. I have no idea what this whole... Is that meant to represent ships flying over to
when
everywhere?
sensing the future.
We need to somehow...
Ready for action.
Yes.
This map was never really well designed for this, I don't think.
A Jedi string flows from the Force.
I don't think this map was very well designed.
Patience. There, I will go. Judge me by my size, do you?
Run, 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 run.
Be there, I will. Go, I will.
Fuck
My
off.
is the Force.
Destroy it. Good.
Suggest that place
Keep
to you.
running.
We've secured a build pad.
Surprised, they will be. A powerful ally
Ready, sir.
of the Forces.
Confirmed.
We've lost a build pad.
What help can I be?
Right, now we can kind of relax.
We've secured
Adventure.
a build
I'd
pad.
like to destroy this place.
A Jedi craves not these things.
This is a really shittily designed map. Not being able to attack that is quite an annoying thing, but we're going to have to just roll with it, unfortunately. Because I can't get to it. If I was using any kind of... Yeah, this map is not very well designed, I'm going to be honest with you.
A build pad. Reinforcement point contested.
Mind what you have learned. Help you I can. Come, come.
We've secured a build
Do
pad.
not underestimate the
Right.
light side of the Force.
We've lost
It's
a
on
build
us.
pad.
Right, let's go knock out that gun,
Shroud
shall we?
this place, the dark side down.
Right, let's blow this place up. Any troops coming out? Yep. Alright, there we go. So that's
Careful when
that's
sensing the
them
future.
knocked out. Right, where's the
Shroud the
remaining
battlefield.
troops? They
The
are
dark
over
side
there.
no
Good.
longer down.
Okay, cool. So now we can
We've
kind
secured a
of
build pad.
destroy
We've
that
lost a
building.
build
Patience.
pad.
Much to learn you still have.
Placing in now.
Oh god, no. One of them's down.
Go. Soon. Be there, I will. Go, I will. Suggest that place to you.
Right, fuck. We lost one of our dudes.
Meditate on this, I will. Not
Knock out
worth
those
the
dudes.
delay.
Knock out the troops.
We are
Thank fuck.
victorious.
Okay, we're good. Shit, one of our guys went down.
Planetary control achieved.
Okay, so they're gone. So, Plo Koon? Right. Oh,
Building
Daka
started.
Daka, you sexy man beast. Plo Koon, attack.
Indeed.
Make your way over to there. Build that.
Beginning construction.
So, okay, one last battle before the day is done. So Plo Koon with his fleet is now going to launch an attack onto... Oh, fuck it. You know what? Depending on how fast this battle goes, we're going to go for one more, because I really am in the mood for capturing 2 planets. So, we've now denied the enemy the ability to produce vulture droids, which will prove to be quite the useful thing, as a large amount of them will be able to... well, as a large amount of the enemy's space fleets happen to be vulture droids. So now we can actually kind of do a goodie and knock them all out. Plus, also neutralizing this fleet will provide a useful middle finger boost. And also, this planet can do Daka Daka, which is going to be quite integral when it comes to defending this planet, because now, of course, liberating this sector of the galaxy will mean that we can now more or less leave the place without really considering too much of a thought. I mean, unfortunately, I don't think all of these planets have the benefits of utilizing Daka Daka, but hell, this one does, so that's gonna be one in our favor.
What's my
Alright,
destination?
begin your attack pattern.
Do I have...
Intel says there could be as much as a full battalion of droids down there. It's gonna be a tough job to dig them all out.
They're coming in fast! Target. Copy. Copy that, General.
But guess who's going to lose their production of fighters?
Yes, sir.
That's right, boys.
Order
We're going to kick their asses.
I read you, General.
Hello, Arc fighters. So amazingly awesome fighters. Right, you move into position to neutralize that. Shields.
Ready for orders, Commander. Ready to take them out. We can't provide any cover. We need help.
Go hunting.
I've got him lined up. I've got him lined up.
Right. Arc wings. There you are.
Yes, sir. With you.
Move in, neutralize the shield generators on those accursed vehicles. Beautiful. Right, next thing. You're onto that.
Yes, sir.
Vector set. Encountering resistance. Got
Orders, General.
Thrusters
Pulse
full.
plotting. We need help out of it. Yes, General.
Make your way over towards there.
Let's blow something up. Missiles firing, sir.
Stay in formation.
Cannons charged. Cannons ready.
We're probably going to lose a couple of the acclimators, but that's okay. I'm kind of used to losing acclimators. They are unfortunately the meat shields of my campaign. I regret to inform you guys, but that is just the matter of things. But neutralizing these Lucrehulks is going to be something, which is the big bit of the news. So you'd like to destroy the actual part of the ship that I told you to neutralize. There you go. Right, good. Now I need you to neutralize that shield generator, and then after that you can do whatever the fuck you please. Right, fighters. This one's a little bit more of a pain in the ass. If you can try and go for that shield generator. Increase your shield rate. How am I doing on population? Not doing great, but that's why I have these babies. Sup. Yo, you two, concentrate fire. Nice, nice shit, nice shit.
We're drawing their fire.
Okay, brilliant. Neutralize his engines. Very nicely done. Right, fuck him over. Fuck this ship over.
Stay in formation.
Move to the left and begin your counter-offensive. Plo Koon, if you would like to attack, that would be fantastic. Right. Are you taking lessons from Mace Windu in obvious statements? You know, that Sabbath Destroyer thing doesn't actually seem like a bad ship. If I ever do a Confederacy playthrough, I think I will use that ship often, because that thing seems really useful. Obviously, the Lucrehulks would be my #1 priority, but, you know, for the sake of the... Oh, good shit, good shit. What are we doing? I need calling in another Venator. There you go. I don't know what we've just lost, but it looked expensive. It was a Venator! There we go. He's gone. Yes, they can retreat something, but I know it won't be their nice ships, that's for sure. And what was it? Fighters. It was just fighters. So what do we lose? 3 acclimators, but they lost way more. And so the day is done. For the time being. But I think I might just cheekily do another little battle
Fleet approaching.
to where the wheel. Okay, I'm thinking... Pull back from the wheel because I don't honestly expect... I didn't want to hold the wheel for a long period of time because the wheel is not that important to me. But what I will do...
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, fuck off, really? Thank you. So the last battle of this episode will be the Battle of Iradu. A little bit... Not only is it the liberation of this wonderful little planet, but it also will be the ultimate... well, it will be the near sign. It will be the sign of near ultimate victory, as capturing this planet will result in the enemy only having one more space of the planetary control on this sort of southwestern side of the galaxy. We are obviously going to have to take care of the little sectors down to the ultimate south, but this breakthrough here, I think, is the beginning. We've gone through the end of the beginning. Now we are into. And we've gone through the middle, and I think now we're going to start seeing... We're in the middle. We're we're the mid-higher halfway through this war. I feel, touchwood... Ooh, yeah, this is going to be a bit of a rough one. But we have planetary control, or spaceport control, and we're now back on this planet. After so many, episodes. Oh, fuck us. But we've liberated this thing!
This way. Can I help?
Suicide squads.
Do my best.
Suicide squads.
Ready. Over there. Be observant. We're in enemy
I
territory.
know, we need to neutralize their fucking...
Never surrender.
Choose your reinforcements.
Oh shit,
One shot, one kill.
that's not good.
Choose your reinforcements.
Sir, yes, sir.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Sir, yes, sir. General. Full speed.
We
Copy
lost
that,
a
General.
build.
Jesus Christ,
Right
right.
away, General.
Reinforcements.
This is why we're spamming.
Right away, General. Yes,
Maximum
General.
unit capacity.
Understood, General.
Unit destroyed.
I can't see.
Combat is a clone's natural element.
Did we just lose both of my freaking...
Choose your reinforcements.
Yeah, we did.
Unit destroyed.
We're proud to serve you, General. Our position is secure.
Unit destroyed.
I literally had them for like 5 seconds.
Understood, sir.
Unit destroyed.
And we've lost. Fuck me, that's a lot of fighter spam. Okay. Shit. That's a lot of fighter spam. Like, holy shit, do you need that many fighters? But we can't do anything about it, because obviously... But holy fuck. Right, we're definitely going to put you on the front lines. What's a good anti-air, though? That's my one big complaint of this entire game series, is that I don't have any distinctive anti-air units, whereas the Confederacy pretty much have anti-everything I could throw at them, which is annoying.
Bring it ready, sir.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh yeah, the wheel. What kind of fleet size is that anyway? Yeah, 7 Lucrehulks. There's no way in hell we're going to hold that sector.
Construction
But that's
complete.
okay. Again, I'm not that fast. Right, if you'd
Constructing.
like to constructing that. I think we got the good part of the
Building
bat.
started.
I was going to say, like, I think we've got the good part of that deal here. Yeah, Radu's going to be a bit of a bitch to take, though. Not going to lie. But I'm determined. That's for damn sure. We will take that planet. Maybe if I... No, what is good against those things? No. I mean, unless I need to start building, spam building these little things so I can just launch them or use the striker tanks. Maybe the striker tanks may have some use, because they do have rockets. Who knows? But that's going to have to be for another time, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this kind of content, let me know in the comment section down below, clicking on the like button, and of course subscribing to the channel. Hit that notification bell to make sure that you get as many info about my videos as possible. And I will see you in the next episode, where hopefully we'll be able to crack the nut of Iradu. And hopefully this time hold the damn planet. I'll see you then.